Hello all of my darling divas and welcome back to my channel. This video is late. It was supposed to be up on Tuesday, but what else is news? We just gonna skip the apologies and all of the other stuff. We family now, so you know how things go. So today I am here to discuss my favorite inexpensive makeup brands. These brands can be found in the beauty supply store, they can be found in various drugstores, they can be found in big chain stores like Walmart and Targets. So pretty much they're easily accessible and very affordable. I am a girl who lives off of inexpensive makeups, so if you also love inexpensive makeup, you're looking to try some new brands or looking to just know a little bit more about inexpensive makeup brands, then this video is for you. I have my top 10 and I'm also going to showcase some of my favorite products from each of these brands. So this is going to be a little bit of a talk video, but I'm going to push through and breeze past this. Hopefully this is not a 40-year video. So let's hop right in and get started. Okay, so number 10 on my list is Black Radiance. And the reason why it's number 10 is because it is a makeup brand that I have seen a lot in my local drugstores and Walmarts and Targets, but I recently made my first Black Radiance purchase and I am very pleased. It's inexpensive, it is brown girl melanin friendly, and I absolutely love what I picked up. So I went to Target yesterday and I picked up this True Complexion contour palette, which is from medium to dark. It also has it available in light to medium, and it is basically a contour palette. It's very rare that you see a contour palette in a drugstore type of arena, so I was very pleased about it. So what I really love about this palette is that you get 3 different shades. Everything is labeled, and there's even a diagram at the top right here which gives you instruction if you're not sure where to layer it. So I absolutely love that. So this is the contour shade right here, this is the sculpt shade, and this is the highlight. That highlight is what attracted me to getting this palette. Absolutely love it. And then they show you where you put each part of it. So here it says you put the contour on your hairline, sides of nose, along cheekbones, jawline. So they're very clear and easy, you know, wording to show you where to put each 3 of these. So I thought that was really awesome for those who are new to contouring and want to just figure out how to do it, or if you're not really sure where contour sculpting, which is also highlight and which is also highlighting and brightening, and then the highlight is just a little pop of glitter. So I thought this was really great, and I have been using it for the past day. This is my first day using it, and I absolutely am in love with it. I think that this one might be a little bit too dark for me, so I'm going to definitely get the light to medium one, because both highlight shades are really beautiful, but this one was just the bee's knees. So that is why Black Radiance makes it to number 10. I finally made a purchase and I'm happy about it. Number 9 on the list is Ruby Kisses. And let me just grab some of the products. So Ruby Kisses is a makeup line that can be found in your local beauty supply stores. I do not know if they sell them at Walmarts and Targets outside of New Jersey, but I do know for a fact that in New Jersey, Ruby Kisses products are not sold there. You have to go to the beauty supply store. What I love about Ruby Kisses is that it's also brown girl friendly, but it also has shades from everybody from fair to medium to dark. So it's really amazing. It's all different types of colors on the spectrum. They also have very great products. So the products that I'm going to be highlighting for Ruby Kisses in this video is going to be the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. I have it in level 10 and I have it in level 14. What I really love about these 3D face creators is that it's a really creamy consistency, and I actually got the idea to use these from there's a lady on YouTube here, her name is Lyric, but she goes by Jamaica Makeup Artist. Her makeup is flawless, and a lot of the time she uses drugstore, beauty supply store makeup, and I think that's very amazing because it just goes to show you that you can use an expensive makeup and still get a very flawless look. So about last year, maybe 2 years ago, I pretty much lived off of binge watching her videos back to back, and she used this in a couple of her videos, so it made me want to go out and buy it. I believe that these 3D face creators are only $5, I think $5 or $6. So it's a really great price and you get a lot of product. I've had this for a year and it still hasn't really hit pan yet. It's a very creamy consistency, very blendable. It looks great on the skin. And then the other product on the feature from Ruby Kisses is the HD Set and Forget powder in Rich. They have a whole wide range of colors. I've also tried the banana powder, but it gives me a lot of flashback, flashback in photos. And if you do not know a photo flashback, it is when you take a picture with a flash on harsh lighting and you have a white overcast over where you put that powder. So you look like you have white splotches all over your face, like Casper came to town and he decided to reside on your cheekbones and forehead. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. So I actually stopped using the banana powder, but I continue to use the setting powder in Rich because I use it to set my contour. I've used it in a lot of the makeup tutorials and referenced it there, so it's a product that is definitely a staple for me. I absolutely love the Set and Forget powder. So if you're looking for an inexpensive powder to start to use or to incorporate that is brown girl friendly and comes in different shades, I would try the HD Set and Forget. And I will of course leave links if I can find them to anything that I'm talking about in today's video. It's going to be BH Cosmetics, and BH Cosmetics is an inexpensive makeup line that can be found and brought predominantly online on their website. They do not have any, you cannot purchase BH Cosmetics products in any store that I know of. You can only purchase them online. What I love about BH Cosmetics is that it's perfect for the beginner makeup artist and perfect for the beginner, you know, person who's getting into makeup. You can get a lot of inexpensive products, and a lot of things come in palettes and multiple types of things, so that if you are, you know, starting to become a makeup artist and don't have a lot of coin, you can get all of the things you need for a very low price. When it's time for Black Friday, the first site that I go on is BH Cosmetics because everything originally is basically 10 bucks and under, and on sale around Black Friday everything is like $3, like dirt cheap, and it's amazing. It's great quality products for very inexpensive. So the BH Cosmetics products that I'm going to be featuring in this video today is going to be the corrector and concealer palettes in medium and dark. They come in light, medium, and dark, but I only have the medium and dark ones because they fit my skin tone. As you can see, these are pretty beat up and pretty used because I use them to high heaven. I absolutely love these palettes. And like I said, these are great for your kit if you're just starting out. As you can see, they're really dirty. I mean, I use these. These are something that definitely got a lot of use. The corrector colors, which are at the top, are really great for each skin tone. These tones here are great for dark skin. This tone here is great for medium skin. So I just really love the combination of corrector and concealer. The light palette was my favorite because, as you can see, there's pretty much nothing in it. And I love to use this one for contouring and just for sculpting. So I absolutely love the correcting concealer palettes. And another palette that I love is the Flawless Brow Trio. Now it comes in light, medium, and dark, and I have all three, but the medium I ran out of because it was my actual eyebrow color, so I ran out. I used that to filth. I got all three of them because I got them for Black Friday and they were only like $2 each, so I figured why not get all three of them. If anything, I can use them for, you know, something else. So basically what I have left over is the light and dark palette, and they look like this. So for really dark brows you can use this one, and for lighter brows, like if you're blonde hair, if you're a brunette or a blonde, you can use this one. If you have like darker hair like black or brown, you can use either the medium or the dark. It comes with a cream shade, like a waxy shade, and then a powder. So I think that the different consistencies of product is amazing. You get all three in one and they're really affordable. I think originally these are only like maybe $3 or $4 each. Like I said, I will link everything that you need to know in the blog post, so don't quote me. I got these about 2 years ago. There's actually a blog post where I talked about getting these for the first time, so I'll link that as well so you can see that I've been using these things for quite some time and they're still great. So BH Cosmetics is really affordable and great for the starting MUA. So the next line that we're going to touch on is L'Oreal. Now I do not have a lot of L'Oreal products, but the reason why that L'Oreal is on this list is because of their L'Oreal Makeup Infallible line. It is absolutely infallible. Now I only have the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray, and this is my entire life. I think I actually might, you know, retouch and do a little spritzing. This sets your makeup and it just makes you feel flawless. And there are a lot of different setting sprays and a lot of different things like Scandinavia, Primer Waters, MAC Prep and Prime, a lot of different things. And those things can be a little bit pricey, and if it's not in your range to buy them, I think it's great that there's a drugstore version that can still sit in the ranks of those types of primers and setters. Now, I have never tried any of the high-end setting sprays. Obviously, they're a little bit out of my coin range, but of course, I have heard plenty of great things about it through YouTube and through social media, so I can only imagine that they're amazing. So I've also got recommended to use this from my favorite gurus who also use those high-end products and said that this was the best drugstore one, so of course I had to listen. Okay, so my camera cut off, but I believe we were at number 5 on the list, which is Kiss. The brand Kiss. Now, I usually typically go to the brand Kiss as my go-to for when it comes to any of my nail needs. I wear press-on nails because I am deathly allergic to getting acrylic, so that means that I unfortunately cannot go to a salon and get my nails done. But Kiss has some pretty amazing nail products, especially false nails. So I found out last summer at a usual regular trip to my beauty supply store that they're now selling makeup products. Now, I do not know how long they have been selling makeup products, but I do know for me, I just found out about it last year. Now, Kiss makeup is something that you can predominantly find in your beauty supply store. I've never seen it at a drugstore or at a Walmart or a Target. I've only seen it at my local beauty supply store. So I would definitely leave links for Kiss. But my ultimate favorite product from them is their foundation stick. It is full coverage. It covers all of my blemishes. I pretty much look like a grown man before I put this on, and it's just completely a life changer. I am almost done with this foundation stick because it is that amazing. The color I use is medium, and now see, the good thing that I love about this, that it's also, once again, brown girl friendly. I don't think that this shade is available in anything lighter than like a very beigey type color. I don't think that it comes in any like fair skin tones. I think it only comes into like, I think it starts at like olive skin tone. So I think it's also something that is very good for brown skin girls. So that's really amazing. So yeah, the one that I have is golden beige, and I absolutely love this product. I wanted this product so much, and I have to always get it again because my life is something without it. I also use their BB cream. I run out of that. I have to go pick up that. So Kiss is number 5 because it is amazing. But of course, there are obviously 4 more brands above that are equally as amazing. So we're gonna go into number 4 on the list, which is Nikki Kay. Now, I have ranted and raved about Nikki Kay Cosmetics on my blog for a while now, ever since last year. Now, I gravitate more towards Nikki Kay lipstick, but they have a whole wide range of different types of makeup in their brand. The thing that I love about Nikki Kay lipstick is that they come in all of these vibrant, amazing shades, and they're only $1. That's right, you heard, it's only $1. And if you live in Delaware, they're truly $1 with no tax. So, I have some of my favorite shades of Nikki Kay lipsticks here. I'll be sure to link videos that I've mentioned different Nikki Kay lipstick shades and provide pictures if I can, go that deep. If you don't see links or pictures from blog posts, I'm sorry, but I obviously ran out of stamina. But I will definitely, of course, stay to my word and try to post that in the blog post, which will be down below, just in case you're wondering. Nikki Kay Cosmetics makes it to number 4 on the list because they have amazing lipsticks, and pretty much half of my lipstick collection is from Nikki Kay. And so we're moving on to our top 3 makeup brands, and I am super duper excited. So let me grab number 3 from the table. Number 3 on the list is Maybelline. Maybelline is one of those makeup brands that they don't ever fail me. Now, Maybelline is another line that I mostly predominantly buy lipsticks from. Their lipstick collections are just completely amazing. They pretty much have a lipstick collection for every shade you can ever freaking think of. So last year or 2 years ago, it was 2 years ago, they came up with the Color Vivids collection, which really started to make me pay attention to Maybelline products. I have three, okay, one escaped. I have three of the Color Vivid colors. I have Electric Orange, which I think is a dupe to Morange by MAC. Morange might be a little bit more of a yellow undertone than Electric Orange, but it's pretty close. And you have Brazen Berry, which I had to go to 3 different Targets to buy because it was sold out everywhere. It was the most popular color in the Color Vid collection because it is bomb diggity. And I think that Brazen Berry is a very close contender to MAC's Heroine. So, you know, yeah. And then I have Vibrant Mandarin, which is more of a reddish orangey type color, and I absolutely positively love this color. These are lipsticks that I wear in the springtime, so right now, and they were all $7.99 each, so they're really great prices and really great lipsticks. I also have some from the Color Whisper collection, which came out that same year. I have it in Oh Lilac, which is this lavender lilac color, and then I have it in, what color is this? Coral Ambition, which is this coral salmon pink color. So these are perfect spring shades, very soft, very pretty, and I absolutely love Maybelline's lipstick. I also love their Maybelline Master Prime, and my top favorite mascara of all time comes from Maybelline, and this Lash Stiletto. I have ran out of it, but I still have the Lash Stiletto eyeliner, which is the bee's knees, but this one I got dried out, so you know, it is what it is. But Maybelline Lash Stiletto, the liner and the mascara, is hands down my favorite liquid liner and favorite mascara, so of course Maybelline had to be number 3. It just had to be. I know you've seen it and heard of the brand before. Maybe she's born with it, maybe she's Maybelline, you know, just putting that out there. Top 2. Down to the top 2. We're dwindling down to our top 2. And number 2 on the list, they didn't make it to 1 because they weren't as amazing as 1, but still just as amazing, is Wet n Wild products. Now, I'm not sure if Rite Aid is the plug for Wet n Wild, but where I am from, I believe that all the good Wet n Wild products are only sold at Rite Aid. Now, Rite Aid should be cutting me a check because we all know that we predominantly use Walgreens and CVS. Nobody really goes to Rite Aid. I only go to Rite Aid for the Wet n Wild products because they just have the best ones ever. So, some of my favorite Wet n Wild products are the blush that I use every day is Heather Silk, and that is from Wet n Wild. I can't get enough of this shade of blush. I've been wearing it for months now. And then I have the Venice Beach collection, and my Venice Beach collection palette broke actually like last week. It dropped on the floor and cracked. So yeah, the beautiful shades, I missed some of them. I might have to go buy me a new one. I think this palette was only like $5, and all of these shades are really very pigmented. As you can see, I lost a couple in my debacle. This is the High Flying palette. It is limited edition, so I don't even know if they have this anymore. But these colors are really super pigmented to be in a drugstore palette. So I absolutely love Wet n Wild for this very colorful palette. The mascara that I have been using lately is from Wet n Wild, and it was only $1. It's the Mega Protein one. I have a couple of different lipsticks that I love from Wet n Wild, which is What's Up Doc. This is one of my favorite lipstick shades. I wore this lipstick shade to CurryCon, and Nadia told me that it was a bomb lipstick, so I will forever use this one. Wet n Wild has very super affordable products. Like, most of their products are like $1, so I think that's really awesome. Even the lashes I have on today are from Wet n Wild. I don't have the packaging, but the lashes are 99¢, and they're my favorite lashes to wear in the whole entire world because they're just so bomb. And they're 99¢, so you know I better make it work. So Wet n Wild was number 2. So what's number 1 on the inexpensive favorites makeup list? I mean, is there even any question to what's number 1? I mean, number 1 is e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, Face Cosmetics. e.l.f. Cosmetics is the mother of all drugstore you know, all drugstore, Target, Walmart makeup. You can even find e.l.f. makeup 7-Eleven. I've seen it. It's everywhere. Now e.l.f. is actually popping up with its own brick and mortar stores, if that's what you say. Its own actual physical stores are popping up. I believe there's one in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, if you live in Jersey. But yeah, I am here. I've been using e.l.f. makeup since college, because I really didn't know much about it before then. But when I lived away at school, it was a Target across the street. So me and my roommate Rachel, shout out to you girl, was always in Target, and I was always buying e.l.f. makeup, to a point where I would be spending my paychecks buying e.l.f. online. And now that there's an actual e.l.f. store, I need to actually go visit. I have way too many e.l.f. products that are my favorite, but I'm going to highlight a couple because it's just too good. I can't go to Target without buying e.l.f. makeup. My ultimate favorite e.l.f. product is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is the only eyebrow kit that keeps my eyebrows on fleek. This is only $3 and it's absolutely to die for. Another one of my favorites is the e.l.f. Expert Liner in black, jet black. This stuff gets my liner very sharp and I absolutely love it. Another favorite of mine is the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner in black. Recent purchase of e.l.f. are these powders. They're actually acne powders, but I thought that they were just simple pressing powders. So when I got home and realized that they weren't, I just said, okay, I'm still gonna use them anyway. And now I use these powders as my contour and as my highlight underneath my cheeks. So let me try to open this because this one's a little tricky. Okay. They come with like these little powder puff things, which is like so vintage Hollywood. But I have it in light beige, which is what I use underneath my eyes, and I have it in toffee, which I use for my contour. And it absolutely makes my face look completely like beat. I brought these thinking that I was doing something by getting a powder, and it was actually an acne treatment. So I guess it works both ways in my favor. I don't really see my acne changing or getting any better. I only get acne when I'm stressed out about fuckboys and when I'm stressed out about fuckboys. Sorry for the language, ma. Love ya. So yeah, that pretty much completes it. That's my list of my favorite inexpensive makeup brands. I hope this video was less than 30 minutes long, and I hope that all of my makeup junkies who have to catch and chase the coin appreciated this video. For more information on everything that you have seen in today's video, including pictures, links to blog posts that refer to them, links to website where you can buy all the good stuff, we'll be in the blog post right down below. You can just click that little blog post down below and you can see them. Also, if you're on the blog, you're in luck. You have already arrived. You can just scroll down and everything you need to know is right there. Above, if you're on the blog, are links to my social media, and if you're on YouTube, links to my social media is down below. You see I'm giving you, motions here. We're doing Zumba, okay? All of my social media will be linked below if you're on YouTube, and above if you're on my blog. The only thing that's not linked is my Snapchat, which is Brie Like Me, which is the same as my Twitter and my Instagram. To follow me, okay? Follow me and I will follow you back. I would love to stay socially connected with you, and you should definitely stay up to date with the blog through those social media websites. So do your girl a favor and click that follow button. I'm gonna go now. I need to, just take all this makeup off and get into bed. So, I love you like the tater tots, ladies. Meet back here on Monday for 2 fresh brand new blog posts. And have a good weekend and a good rest of your week. Bye!